Alright, so I got these fake lashes right here. So first thing you want to do with fake lashes is make sure they fit your eye shape. So a lot of times they're going to be too big. So what you want to do is just place the eyelash on top of your eye. You know, not perfectly, clearly, but just so you can get a general idea of how much you need to cut it. Alright, so when you're cutting your eyelashes, you always want to cut from the end that's going to be the outer corner of your eye. So you can see, because it starts off very short here, the hairs, this is going to be the part that's going to be on the inner corner of your eye, so you're going to want to cut from the other end. So just take little eyebrow scissors, nail scissors, whatever you have, and I just cut off probably what was that, like a centimeter? Sure. You know, just cut off a little bit. And then you're going to take your eyelash glue. This is where it gets a little tricky. You're going to take your eyelash glue and try not to squeeze out too much of it. So squeeze out just a little bit, and I just run it along the lash band. And you don't want to put too much on this, or else it will never get tacky and dry. You can see just like a little bit of white. You just gotta let this sit for a little bit so it can get tacky. And what that means is it's like almost dry but a little sticky, so it makes it a lot easier to stick onto your eyes. Tweezers are really helpful with putting on fake eyelashes, so I use the tweezers to grab the outside edge, the edge that's closest to the outside corner of my eye, and then I'll just use the tweezers to help, shake it around, blow in it a little bit. There's no way to really tell when it gets tacky, just wait 30 seconds to a minute. And then what you want to do is flip it so it is facing upwards like this, and place it in the middle of your eye. So going in from the top, placing it down in the middle, and then you secure the outside edge, and then the inside edge. And the inside edge is most likely going to give you some trouble, so, I just put my finger here and, kind of just press on it and, just nurture it for a little bit while it dries. I just keep going back and forth, pressing my eyelashes into my eyelid just to ensure that they're really, stuck down there. Alright, so same as with the other eye, you're going to want to do a thin layer of lash glue. Grab your tweezers and just wait. Go through your routines in your head. Think about your timing, practice your smile. Get yourself in the zone. Turn the sass on. So now, place it upwards and put it down in the middle. Secure the outside, and then the inside. And then, just nurture it for a little bit. Honestly, lashes just take a lot of practice. It took me so long to be able to do this on my own. But you just gotta keep working with it. Alright, and once your lashes are dry, this is when you can go back in and touch up anything you feel that needs more work. So I'm gonna go back in with a liquid eyeliner and just cover up the lash band and straighten out the top line. Now that your lashes are on and everything is pretty much done with your eyes, Now's a good time to go back in with your trio and just darken up and intensify any colors that got, faded out in the process of blending and putting on your lashes or whatever. So I'm going to go back in with the dark brown, and on a little fluffy brush, I'm going to go in and just darken this outer corner, just because I feel like it needs a little more. I'm also going to start bringing it in just slightly more to the inside of my eye. My mom always used to tell me that I never did my makeup dark enough, and she can never see me from the back row. So, your parents pay money to see you, and they want to see your beautiful eyes. And the fun thing about stage makeup is you can literally never put on enough. So even if you just look crazy like a clown, it's probably totally fine, because you're going to look normal on stage because the lights really, really wash you out. Now I'm going to go back in with the lightest color and just intensify the inner corners and the brow bone a little bit. And also going to go back in with the dark brown and run that underneath my lash line again. Stage makeup is so much fun, you guys. I literally would spend like 2.5 hours on like competition days doing my makeup just because it was so much fun, and I could just put on all of the makeup. You know what? While we're here, let's just put on some more glitter. Just pack it on the eyelid. Oh my god, this is way too fun. This is so good. These are the eyes done. Just things to keep in mind when doing your eye makeup, especially for competitions. Make sure you put on enough. Really, that's the only thing I can say is, from far away, you're not going to be able to see how well your eyeshadow's blended or what colors you're really using, but just make sure you put on enough of them, especially in the outer corner. You want that dark, the inner corner, you want that light, and yeah, that's all I can say. Put on enough, and put on some glitter. Put on a lot of glitter. Glitter is always encouraged. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to do your face makeup, so stay tuned for that video.